and I live in him. So nobody should use demon to frighten or excite you and all of that. You are not married, they say you have a spiritual husband. And the next thing is deliverance. Who told you that spiritual husbands cause marriagelessness? In any case, why would you have a spiritual husband? Why did you accept his proposal? Praise God. It says, which spiritual husband will? How can you have a spiritual husband? For what? Isaiah 62 says, your maker shall be your husband. Only your maker is your husband. So where are you? So it means God will be there and another spirit will come and marry you after he had already married you. When God says, I am a jealous God. See, ignorance is a big problem. Some of these things are cosmetic lies, or if you want, cosmetic fabrications of Pentecostalism. And of you have books here that interpret dreams and tells you which one. So all these are just simplistic explanation of natural human condition. Mary and Martha were the closest females to Jesus. Were they married? All the ladies here I'm asking, were they married? Did you ever hear that Mary and Martha got engaged and they were married? But they were the closest to Jesus. Why didn't he tell them that his spiritual husband is after them? Go through the Bible. There were many single women that God used mightily. They were not married, not because they didn't want to marry, but they couldn't get married. Every little thing after now, they will give it spiritual connotation. You are not married, spiritual husband. If you marry and you don't give birth, it is still spiritual husband. Haba. Those spiritual husbands, is it in our time they started existing? So is it in our time? All these explanations you are giving, where are they found in the scripture? The women that were barren for a while, did any prophet explain to them that the reason you are not giving birth is because somebody in your village tied your womb or the demon tied your womb? Are you telling me that demons started existing in our time? What is wrong with you people? Read the scripture. It's there. I am not saying there are no demonic manipulation, but you know, they are way exaggerated. Socio-economic problems will be referred to spiritual problems. That's why many people go for deliverance from poverty. My dear brother, poverty is a socio-political and economic issue. It's not spiritual. If deliverance and crusades were to make people rich, Nigerians would have been like United States now. Or Israel or China. The China you go to, they don't even believe in God. But it's in Nigeria, somebody who believes in God will finish crusade and go to China. Kai, I bet help me someone. The first thing it says, leave foolishness alone. Let me tell someone, leave foolishness, leave foolishness. Tell somebody, say, leave foolishness. How can you stay in Nigeria where you do crusade and source it for breakthrough? At the end, you go to China. China, they don't believe there is a communist state. Communism means they don't believe in God. But they are prospering more than you. And somebody will tell you it's your ancestors that are causing your poverty. I bet me tell someone, now leave foolishness alone. That's what the first reading says. The devil can use anything. His greatest weapon against you is fear, faithlessness, doubt, and all of that. If you are here, you have a book written by one popular man of God that has different interpretations of dreams. Go and burn that book. It has corrupted your brain. You see tortoise in the dream. They say it's the spirit of sluggishness. Hi. You wake up and begin to bind the spirit of tortoise. Every tortoise spirit I bind you. Tortoise is one of the most secure animals that God made. If you see tortoise in your dream, if you have sense, you should learn how to convert it into your own blessing. Tortoise can live 100 plus something years. There is no sickness that disturbs. He carries his shell. You see a tortoise, you wake up and be bound. Probably God is telling you that I'm going to make you as secure as a tortoise, but you wake up, hey, but that the spirit of sluggishness. Why do you think that is sluggish, that you are moving slowly to death? That means before you reach your death, it will take up to 100 years. Why they not go tell you that positive side? If I see a way of opening your brains and putting sense into it, that's what I want to do. Because so many Catholics have joined this foray of foolishness. Right? You are looking for the fruit of the womb. You go and do all manner of things. Bath naked, do this and do that. For what? So my point is, take that scripture, John 6, to heart. Anyone who eats my flesh, drinks my blood, lives in me, and I live in him. I remember that scripture always. So even if I have any bad dream and I wake up, I remember John 6. There is one of the saints who had the gift. He could see the devil in physical form. He'll be sleeping at night. The devil will come and wake him with his ugly nature. And the saint will look at him and say, oh, it is you, the devil. And you go back and sleep. Faith. Because he knows that the Lord is by my side. If the Lord is for us, who can be against? He remembered that Jesus said, I have given you authority to trample on. He will go and sleep, no binding and casting. And the devil will be helpless. The devil's strongest hold on you is fear. And you can't be a Eucharistic Christian and allow fear to dominate you.